I feel like you definitely know your shit. But Spirit is saying that there's a need for you to be confident. Because you know your shit, but you got to be confident. Get that courage, that confidence up. Because you know your shit. Like, you've mastered your craft. So be confident in who you are. There's a lot of soul searching that you guys are doing. Because you got enlightened about this third-party situation that this individual put you in. Could be a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. There was definitely some lessons that needed to be learned. And now I feel like that chapter and that cycle has been completed, has closed out. There could have been a lot of arguing within the family. And I feel like some of you are taking the action to end that. Some of you, there's a lot of competition at your job. And people may be trying to throw you under the bus. These individuals that you work with can seem like family. But I feel like that's coming to an end because you're finding out some bullshit. Yeah, some of you are definitely, you've gotten enlightened after a lot of the family drama. There was a lot of family drama. And see, this is part of the lessons for my Cancerians. So, based off of Cancers as a whole, a lot of your lessons come through family. Okay, the World card is the lessons, the Ten of Cups is the family. A lot of lessons, and just think about it when you sit there and you think back over your life. Think about a lot of where your drama, your betrayal, your arguments, and so forth come from, or who they are with. It's with family, because that's part of your makeup, part of your purpose, your journey, your path, is to learn these lessons that you need to learn within the family dynamic. Okay, for Cancers, your lessons are through family. Okay, so some of you, there's definitely a lot of family issues that are being put to bed. There's a lot of healing that's necessary. These could be inner childhood wounds, things that you've held on to from a child into adulthood. And a lot of you may not have realized that you carried those indiscretions, those transgressions, those trials and tribulations, the hurt, the pain, the betrayal. You've carried that into your adulthood. And Spirit is saying it's time to heal now. A lot of you learned the lessons that you needed to learn. It's time to heal so that you can successfully move forward. Because you do have the strength, you do have the willpower, the fortitude. But you just have to go within, do that meditating, that praying. And I'm telling you, once you do that, you're going to start to see the doors opening up. Okay? The doors are going to start opening up. And like I said, some of you, this is about a job. Some of you are mastering your craft and your skill set. Some of you, the job that you're at now, it's done. You completed, you've learned all that you could learn from that job. And now it's time to move towards what you're passionate about, what you're skilled at, okay? What it is, the life, your life purpose, your soul's journey, the work that you're supposed to do, the work that you came here to do. That's what you're supposed to be moving towards. Because that's where your abundance is going to come in at. Okay? There's something you guys are very passionate about. And you're going to find that others want to invest in whatever it is that you're very skilled at. Some of you, there's definitely some more research, knowledge, training, or study that's necessary. Yeah, so this is something that you've either been doing for a while or something that's taking a while to get off the ground. But you will have a reason to celebrate because you will be getting wish fulfillment. You guys just have to get out of the energy of fear. Don't allow fear to stop you or to rule. Because some of you are definitely getting good news. Some of you, yeah, you have to get that excitement back. You have to be spontaneous, adventurous. Some of you may be hearing from a Capricorn. And this is, you're going to hear, this person is going to be very flirty. This person may reveal to you how they feel about you. Not only that they love you, but they're in love with you. This could be somebody that you worked with in the past. I feel like this individual has been holding on and holding back for a long time due to fear of your response. But this person definitely is going to be very flirty, very excited. This person may spontaneously just come out and tell you the truth because they want to balance things out with you. But I feel like you guys were very disappointed with this individual and you walked away from them. Some of you physically moved or you were at a distance from this individual. But I definitely feel like this person wants the opportunity to work on things, work things out, or do things right. Do it the right way. They definitely want to balance out the situation. They want to now put the work in. But some of you definitely want justice, okay? This person could have been very demanding, very controlling. And I feel like you needed the strength just to even walk away because the love that you had for this individual went so deep. But I feel like this person could have been very disrespectful in how they spoke to you, very demeaning. This person could have talked down to you and acted like they were your father, your boss, your mother, okay? But there was a lot of insecurities that this person was feeling. They weren't feeling like they were worthy. But I feel like there's a lot of lessons that they had to learn. Okay, but this is what left you feeling guarded and defensive. But there was a harsh truth, and that was one of the harsh truths that you had to realize about yourself as well as this individual. But this individual also had to realize the harsh truth about themselves. Okay, and I feel like you guys are standing your ground, you're speaking your truth, and you're cutting out the people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. You've been thinking about this for a while now. These thoughts may have even been haunting you. Some of you are definitely having sleepless nights, anxiety, borderline depression. You could be waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you could be waiting to physically move. But I definitely feel like there was some epiphany or realization that you have or had. And you could be holding back because you could be waiting for some money to come in. You could be saving up your money and waiting for your money to balance out in order for you to be able to move forward or at least make this decision. I definitely feel like you guys are trying to manifest your independence, your abundance, doing something alone or on your own. But I definitely feel like you guys are taking that leap of faith. There's something that you're passionate about. But I feel like you guys are moving away from this person who's consistently inconsistent and may have only come around when they wanted sex, you know, to be intimate. Because I feel like there was a lot of frustration around the time, energy, and effort that you put into this individual, this situation, or this job, and you were not either getting paid your worth or there was no equal give and take or reciprocity with this individual. So I feel like you guys definitely made plans to move forward and do the very thing that you love. Some of you, this individual is making plans to come back with the whole apology package. But I feel like some of you, this person left you feeling defeated and you were tired of being in that energy. This person played too many mind games and they made an unwise choice and or decision. And now you guys are calling judgment, or you've called judgment. And this was a wake-up call for this individual. You could have definitely been dealing with a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, a lot of gossip. People talking shit, okay? Haters, okay? But I definitely feel like this person that wants to reconcile is in their head, but when they come back, you're going to be in your head because you know and you feel the genuine sincerity in their apology. And not only that, this person is going to express not only that they love you, but that they're in love with you. So I feel like this individual is strategically planning to physically move or move towards you, or they could be planning a surprise proposal, or the fact that they can see them and you being together in a long-term committed relationship. Some of you definitely found out that this person was not being honest about not only being in a relationship, but actually being married. And this was heartbreaking, to say the least, and it could have turned your world upside down. And this made you guys take the action because you're tired of being a sacrificial lamb. But this pause was time out for you to review, to reflect, to see through and beyond the veil, and to allow yourselves to heal from the heartbreak. Spirit is saying, don't give up on yourself. Be resilient. Continue to maintain and strengthen those boundaries. Allow yourselves to heal. Be confident in who you are and the decisions that you make. Be confident in what it is that you do, whether it's your work or it's this creative project or endeavor, because you do have victory and success, and you will be moving forward successfully. Some of you could be internally struggling about closing out a chapter or cycle with your family. Because some of you, your family's getting on your last damn nerve. But remember, the lessons that you Cancers need to learn has everything to do with family. Whether it's your immediate family, whether it's your partner, whether it is your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your kids, your siblings, your cousins. Like, it's a family dynamic. Yeah, Spirit is saying to take the action nonetheless. There's definitely self-love, healing, meditating, praying. All of that is what's necessary. Yeah, conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decisions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of you are going to be conflicted when this individual comes back, because they left you like a fucking test with multiple choices. Okay, and I feel like this person's inconsistency is what made you take the action to make the decision to close out this chapter in this cycle and leave this person out in the cold, or these individuals. Yeah, and now they're longing, aching, pining. The past love is longing for you, okay? Time, yep. Wait cycles infinity, yep. Because they know time waits for no one. And the longer that they wait, the less chance that they're going to have for you guys to be together. So I feel like this person is definitely trying to figure out how to come towards you with this apology. They may even come bearing gifts. Bottom of the deck, we have clashing, yep. Differences, incompatibility, conflict, yeah. Some of you realize how incompatible that you are or were with this individual. And it was more so to do with them and their delusional ways than you with your emotional ways. Yeah, you guys are just tired of people giving you false hope and making things seem like what it's not. It's like, just be honest. Tell me what it is. Don't put me in positions that I don't have a choice. And then you end up leaving me no choice. Be honest. Yeah, past life relationship. So some of you could be getting involved with someone that you feel like your soul has known before. This past life relationship. Yep. And this is it too. The past coming back. Past life with the death card in reverse. Could be a Scorpio. It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yep. It says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Exactly. And that's exactly what I was saying. Self-love. That's everything. When you give yourself the love that you want to receive, you teach people how to treat you, how to love you, which you will and will not stand for, and you teach individuals you teach individuals that whether they're in your life or not, you love you. Okay? Self-love is everything. Bottom of the deck, yeah, free yourself. Some of you definitely, it says it's time to take back control of your life. Absolutely. Some of you definitely have to remove the ties that bind. Okay? Some of you are definitely dealing with the soulmate, and you have to cut that proverbial energetic cord and free yourself. This person could literally be stifling you. This person could literally be choking you. Yeah, triggers. Emotional baggage is running this show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. Yeah. So Spirit, this is why it's so important to heal. Because if you don't allow yourself to heal, anything that this new individual that's coming into your life, anything that they do that remotely closely reminds you of your past person, it's going to be a trigger. Or anything that this person, whether, well, anything, like I said, that the new person, but now anything that the person that's coming back to reconcile, the one you're going to give this, if you give this individual a chance, okay, it's important for you to heal, because this past person that betrayed you, that you're going to end up reconciling with, for some of you, not everybody, they just them coming back into your life can be a trigger. And if you don't allow yourself to heal, this could end up being self-sabotage. But not only that, you're going to allow that emotional baggage from the past to run the show. So anything that this individual does is going to trigger you. That's why no matter whether it's someone from your past or a new person that's coming into your life, the healing is necessary, because you're still guarded and defensive. Yeah, see? Because you got to forgive, and that's part of it as well. It says forgiveness is a liberating choice, and it is. And the forgiving is not for the other person. The forgiving is for you. Okay, so you're not in this, you're not staying in this King of Swords energy. Emotionally detached, cold, distant, okay? Omarion. There's definitely a need for you to heal, because you want to allow yourself to be able to be vulnerable, just like you want this individual to be vulnerable with you, you're going to need to be vulnerable to this individual. And forgiving will help you to heal any of these triggers or anything that could be triggering, any emotional baggage, anything from the past. The healing is necessary, and that's why the Four of Swords came up. That's the healing on a mundane level, but also getting some rest. Some of you are not sleeping. Yeah, separation. Yep. Some of you are in separation now and you still need to heal. Okay, but it says surrender into your heart and divine source where there is no separation. The highest levels of love always serve and are without conditions. Yeah. Some of you were dealing with someone where there was just too many damn conditions. Do it this way, do it that way, up, down, yes, no. Hell no, we won't go. Like, hello. Bottom of the deck, spiritual mission. So for some of you, you have somebody that, you have a spiritual mission that you need to play out in this lifetime, in this 3D. Okay? And this could be the individual from your past. Okay? That past life relationship. This could be that individual. It says this connection supports energy healing on Gaia and in higher realms. Yeah. You definitely have a spiritual mission with this individual. Okay? For some of you, it's somebody from your past that you may have known since you were younger. Okay? The Death card in reverse could be somebody coming back that you were married to. Could also be somebody just from your past, an ex. Somebody that you recently either divorced from, separated from. Or again, like I said, somebody from your past who you grew up with. Or you've known for a long time since you were younger. Because some of you definitely have a spiritual mission that you need to play out in this lifetime, in the 3D. That's another reason why it's necessary for you to forgive. Because no matter what, you gotta play out this spiritual mission. Okay? Yeah, you guys gotta get your confidence back. Because you're still desirable. You're still sexy. This person is still attracted to you. There's still chemistry. That spark, that desire is off the hook. Okay, so one card just fell out. This is the messages from Spirit deck that I'm pulling now. Okay, two more cards just came out. Okay, and now another one. Alright, so I'm going to show you these cards before I go to the other ones. Okay. It says your person is struggling and needs your compassion and understanding at this time. Yep, pray for them. We have, you're being given a chance to do something over. What will you do differently? And that's what you need to ask yourself. And it says try a different approach. Okay, and that's what goes right in line with this one. It says, what will you do differently? Try a different approach. That's what you need to do differently. Or they need to try a different approach. And the last one that fell out, it says you need to be honest with yourself about what is going on. Yep. Not only being honest with others, but being honest with yourself. That's first and foremost. Because once you're honest with yourself, then, listen, it's not going to be any problem for you to be honest with others. So we have partnership requires compromise, an open mind, and a loving heart. Yep. Some of you need to know, hear, and understand that. And some of you are dealing with someone that needs to know, hear, and understand that. It says be careful of self-sabotage. And that's what I was saying. That's another reason why I was saying it's so important to heal. Because those triggers that may resurface could put you in the energy of self-sabotaging. And it says the situation is fraught with deception. Yep. So some of you need to know, hear, and understand that. Bottom of the deck, look. Blank. Okay, some of you are staring blankly at someone. Some of you could be staring blankly at the screen right now like, what? Some of you, somebody stares blankly at you like this because they act like they don't understand what you're saying, but they really do. But Spirit is saying that you have a clean state. A clean state. Yeah, clean state. Some of you may be moving to a clean state. Some of you, cleaning could be your state of mind or someone else's state of mind. But Spirit is saying you have a clean slate, a fresh start, okay? Because after the World card, this is endings, closing out chapters and completing cycles. This is the last major arcana in the deck. And after the World, you start all over, fresh, clean slate with the Fool card. The Fool card is that leap of faith, that fresh start, stepping into the unknown, okay? But you have a fresh start and a clean slate. What will you do with it, okay? What will you do with it? What will you do different? But Spirit is saying to listen to your intuition, okay? Allow that to continue to guide you because you guys are very intuitive, all right? Allow that to guide you because that's going to bring you a lot of enlightenment. A lot of things are going to be illuminated to you, okay? Some of you may be getting a reading. I wanted to point this out as well. Some of you may be getting a reading from someone, and literally your intuition is going to be, their intuition about your situation is going to be spot on. Or they may tell you that your intuition is on point about the situation, okay? Whatever is being illuminated to you. But Spirit is saying, pay attention to your dreams, write them down, listen to your intuition, okay? That gut, that nudge, that niggle, okay? But it's important that you allow yourselves to heal, you get some rest, you recharge your batteries, you cut out the low vibrational people, places, and things, whether it's friends, family members, co-workers, a job, your partner, whatever it is. Spirit is telling you to free yourself. It's time. It is time. Okay? Why? Because when you do that, you're going to move forward successfully. Successfully. Okay? I love it. All right, my Cancerians, this is what I have for you. I definitely hope that you guys are enjoying your birthday season. I hope that you guys are enjoying your birthdays. I want to say happy birthday again. Don't forget to let me know what day you want the live reading, okay? And I'm going to do some Q&A at the end of the live reading, okay? But this will be your birthday reading. Let me know in the comments what day you want it. It will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever day that you choose. But just let me know, okay? Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If this resonated, comment below. If it didn't apply, let it fly. All right, my loves? This is what I have for you. Know that you got this because God got you. All right, my loves? Be well, and I'll holla.